You were supposed to be my parachute, but you turned pressure into silence, stitched truth into dispute. I was your fire in the freeze, your flare in the root. Now I'm just free fall, frostbitten facts mute. I tethered trust to your spine like a lifeline vein. You severed cords mid-flight in a white-out brain. I gave you lift, gave you range, took your burden and rain, but you rerouted thermals, made altitude pain. You were supposed to be my wind shear buffer zone, turned my cockpit to a coffin, left the black box blown. I was frost-tested, soul armored, geared for your storm. You were warm words in a war form uniform. I was flare-lit loyalty, flint in your fuel. You frostbit my focus, flip pack to duel. I flew blind into blizzards to boost your climb. Now I'm snowed in by echoes and oxygen crime. If I jumped, you with a grip on the ripcord road, but you flip like wind maps dipped when clouds sprout. I'd have caught your fall in a free fall drought, but you ghosted mid-descent, stitched out in the shower. If I jumped, you with a grip on the ripcord road, but you flip like wind maps dipped when clouds sprout. I'd have caught your fall in a free fall drought, but you ghosted mid-descent, stitched out in the shower. Loyalty ain't loud, it's a cold quiet science. It's knowing your pack, don't crack in defiance. I was flares in your static, light in compliance. You were dormant, ice cracked in fake alliance. You were warmth like a mask with a chameleon skin, shed layers when pressure made the fall begin. I studied your drift, mapped your tremor zones. You spliced our map, fled with unknown tones. I was black ice logic with soul heated frames. You were snowblind signals with forked tongue names. Altitude ain't loyalty, it's disguise and ascent. You rode tailwinds of silence, betrayal bent. I'd have been your flare gun, your last red light, the soft voice in storms, the frost-proof fight. But you timed my descent like a pilot with spite. Now I ghost through echoes with frostbite might. I reversed entropy to keep you intact, but you de-iced dreams till my ribs just crack. I was anchoring airspace, ballast and flame. You were the parachute rig that never came. If I jumped, you with a grip on the ripcord route, but you flipped like wind maps dipped when clouds sprout. I'd have caught your fall in a free fall drought, but you ghosted mid-descent, stitched out in the shout. If I jumped, you with a grip on the ripcord route, but you flipped like wind maps dipped when clouds sprout. I'd have caught your fall in a free fall drought, but you ghosted mid-descent, stitched out in the shout. If I jumped, you with a shout, stitched in vow, but you folded mid-air. I still don't know how. I was your lifeline, frost fire, you're now. You were absence, you were wind, you were thin-threaded wow.